What it do, what it do, what it do. Welcome to Put the Kids to Bed and Let's Talk podcast, the greatest podcast on Facebook and YouTube. Um, Starting it off in February, man. It's the month of February, and this month we are doing Does Size Matter? Kind of a little spicy topic. Yeah, it's a little spicy, it might be a little uncomfortable, but it's all fun, man. It's all we talking about it. We checking out the mills, man. We checking out the mills. We trying to make sure, this is just, purely entertainment, but somewhat educational too, man. Does size matter? This is something people have talked about my whole life. Never really had the conversation out loud with people, So we about to kick it off. But before we get into it, I gotta do my job and let y'all see the sponsors, man. We got some sponsors. We got two sponsors for tonight. We have Peerless Pressure, which is a clothing company. I have on a shirt, man. Peerless Pressure Luxury Apparel. Memphis Art District, established in 2022. It even got something on the back, man. He hooked me up. I got another shirt I'm gonna rock on the next episode. You can see it on your screen, but let's check out the website real quick. I'm gonna show y'all his website. Pretty cool dude, man. Young man grinding in the Memphis area. I think he does do pop-up shops as well. But I'm gonna drop his link in the chat so y'all can check out his apparel on your own time too. But this is the website, Peerless Pressure. Uh, Peerless pressure is a lifestyle. Peerless means to not be compared to anyone and to be unmatched while influencing others to be different. It's about how you can carry yourself as an individual, what type of energy you give out, the confidence you have, and how you move. Our motto is if you look good, you feel good. That's what inspired me to dress to impress. It's the therapeutic and it's therapeutic and builds confidence. Fashion is what you make it. Never compare yourself to the next person. Always be your true self while being comfortable with who you are. Peerless pressure is about bringing the heat and making people pay attention to you. When you put peerless pressure on, you will automatically be peerless and applying pressure. Devin Davis. So this is a look at his apparel. He has some crop tops for the ladies, some gym apparel, has some shirts for the men, some hoodies, nice shirts. He got some. That's I like that. I gotta get that. I gotta get that. I don't know about the short though. I don't like the short button up shirts though. But I'm rocking with it. He got the jeans. He got the beanies. Yeah, man. He gonna get you right. He gonna get you right. Y'all go ahead and head up over there. It's Peerless Pressure, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. On his site he tells you a little bit more about who he is, and and if you want to look at shirts, accessories, he has hats. He even has outwear like ski mask and things like that, shorts. Check them out, man. Peerless Pressure. Peerless Pressure. Now, let's my other my other sponsor is one y'all may have seen before, but he is still holding tough and true with the sponsors. This is For You Gaming. I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna let the man tell you about his stuff himself. Check it out. Check it out.
Hey, are you looking for a way to put the kids to bed during the day? Well, let me entertain them with For You Gaming and Entertainment. Allow me to utilize my custom state of the art bus to put your kids at ease and create a unique gaming experience unlike any other. Check out our website at foryougaming.com for booking options. And as always, we're undeniably for you.
So that was our sponsors. If you would like to be a sponsor of this show, hit me up, chat, DM, and we can make it happen, man. We can work something out. But those are the sponsors for tonight. Man, I want y'all getting active in the chat. I want y'all getting active in the chat for sure. Let me go ahead and drop this link in the chat before I forget. Go ahead and drop this link in the chat. This is the Peerless Pressure link to his clothing apparel. Let me drop that link, man. Man, struggling with looking at the screen. Boom. That is the link. It looked crazy though. Okay, there you go. Boom. It turned into a picture. We got you. No further ado. We finna get into the size matter. Let's go. Welcome to Put the Kids to Bed and Let's Talk podcast, one of the greatest podcasts on Facebook. You here today with the rebuttal. I'm your host, you feel me? We got four special guests to talk about the size matter. The size matter. And before we start, they can't see me, but y'all can see me. Y'all see what I got going on. I got some tools. I got some equipment here so I can give y'all a visual of what they may be saying. So I got the I got the tape measure right here. Tape
Man, I'm
measure.
not about to play with you.
I got the I got the ruler. I got the ruler. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And I got a pen and pad just in case I need to remember what they said in the beginning. You feel me? So let's get to it. Would y'all be so kind to introduce yourselves to the grown folks in the chat?
Hey, I'm Monique. I'm from B-More. I'm 34.
Okay.
I'm so mad that I told y'all that, but I did just have a birthday.
34 is
So I,
cool. 34 is
I'm
cool.
34.
Oh, cool. And do you mind sharing your sexuality if you don't mind?
I am trying to watch my mouth. I just like I like pencils.
You like pencils? Okay, there you
I
go.
like pencils.
Pencils. We are using pencils in the third leg, as some would say, in exchange for the other word, because we trying to get into the algorithm. We trying to break into the algorithm. You feel me? Um. All right. Who's next? Let's go.
My name is Tamaya. I am located right now in Plano, Texas. I am 32 and I am straight.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Devin Davis, aka Dad Dunn. I'm 26 and I'm located in Memphis, Tennessee. And I love my beautiful black queens. That's
Let's
it.
let's
That's it.
go. Let's go. He said that shit hit him with a subtle Dr. Umar. You feel me? He said
You
he
heard
on.
all
I
that.
caught that. I caught that. All right. And our last guest, where you at, man? Let them know what's up.
All right, it's your boy Elijah. I'm gonna go by 28 just cause. Um, I reside in Mississippi, Gulf Shade to be exact,
Okay.
and I love women. Strictly black women. That's just my thing. It's probably never gonna change. So
Hey, okay, we got two melanated only gentlemen here. Hey, I feel ya. I get it. I get it. But hey, do Puerto Ricans count? And like Dominicans and stuff, do that count? That's melanin,
Man,
right? They got
they
melanin
got
in them.
they got a look black for me. I can't lie.
Yeah, they got some curling. They got curling up and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind the Afro Latino or nothing like that.
Okay,
Long as
Afro
melanin in
Latino. All right,
there.
there you go.
Yeah, like I do prefer melanin in it, so I'm not just subjective and be like, nah, she have to be this, this, and that. But when it comes down to having kids and married, yeah, I
Yeah.
need me a. She gotta have some melanin, strong melanin in there, not just no little 2%.
Mm.
I need it in there.
Okay. There you
Yeah.
go. There you go. And we here. So, ladies first on all things. You feel me? And I got some questions for y'all now. For these first three questions, I just want to hear y'all input from the men. Like I want to hear y'all input, but y'all ain't gotta answer the question. I don't want y'all to feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? But for Monique,
Mm-hmm.
let's jump it right off. I have the tape measure in my hand. What do you consider small when it comes to pencils?
4 or less.
4 or less. Let me get that on the camera for y'all. She say 4. So y'all see the 4. Dang, so the 4 is. So 4 or less. So it can be. So 4.1 is cool. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, trust me, I can deal with that.
Oh, right there. We got your 4. All right. Moving on to you, Tamaya. What do you consider big?
All right. So y'all talking about length,
We gonna get
right?
to the other part. We gonna get to the
Oh,
other
okay,
part.
cool, cool, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm a roll with my girl, maybe about 4 inches.
So
That's
so is y'all eyeballing the 4? Like I
no,
wanna
cause
do
I don't
y'all
have
really
no
know what the
camera.
4?
I don't have no ruler in front of me. So I'm just going off,
But
in
4 though,
in
you
my
just feel
mind.
like 4 is where you start to feel it. You feel it at 4.
Yeah.
So we
Nah,
got
see, now y'all got me pulling out my little thing too, because now I feel like
Yeah,
I'm.
cause I'm like, let me
nah,
see.
nah. Go with your first mind. So okay.
Dang, I ain't gonna lie. Dang, that's pretty small. Dang, I
Hey,
gotta change.
you gotta
let's
change
go
it.
with let's go with 6. let's go
So
with 6.
6 are under for for Monique. So we at 6. Let me write that down. 6. What what about you, Tamaya? You sticking with your 4? You sticking beside your 4?
Hold on, let me see. Let me see some. Okay.
That
Let
about a
me see
good that's
some.
about a good hand though. Almost a hand. It's almost a hand. If you
I
got
mean,
average size
you
hand.
know, I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna roll with the folk. I'm gonna roll
Man,
with the
yeah,
folk.
show
I
some
ain't even
love to
finna
the
go through
foes
all
out
this.
there, man. Don't be hey man.
I'm gonna roll with it.
Hey,
I give him a little
Big
grace.
fold.
I'm gonna give you some grace
yeah, y'all
because
doing
yeah.
okay. Devin,
Yes, sir.
how you feel about Monique 6? You feel like do you feel like she's being dang, what you call it when is she being realistic? Is she
I
being
mean, I can't really say just yet. I can't say if she being realistic yet. I mean, every woman has their own preference,
mm,
and I feel like it's important to know like what did you start off with. If you started off with a man that got a mandingo, of
okay.
course now you're going to expect that. But if you didn't start off with men that had it like that, now you're gonna be more comfortable to or used to something that's a little bit more smaller. So it just really depends.
Mm,
And then what type of man you dealing with. So,
mm.
you got your preference.
What about so you feel the same way with the 4 too? With Tamaya's
Yes.
4? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. I'm rocking with that. Elijah, how you feeling about that 6 and 4? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you though.
Oh, you can hear me?
Not hear you. Not hear you. How you feeling about the 6 and 4? Does this disqualify you?
The four. See, I actually know the average, so I don't.
Yeah, the average. I got them numbers too. I got them numbers too. That's gonna come up. But so you feeling like the 6 is cool and the 4 is cool? You feel like that's too that's realistic?
I feel like the four is small, and I feel like the six is on the big side.
Okay. 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 Monique.
Yeah.
So if so anything bigger than 6 is big to you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And for you, Tamaya, you feel the same way. Anything bigger than 4 is big. Like that puts you in the
No,
big category.
no,
So it's levels to yours. So 4 is what? Like small?
yeah.
What we
It's
what
it's knocking on small. It just depends. I
is
told
knocking?
you, it depends. It depends. And we gonna get to it. Why I say that?
So where do we at what size do we start getting into like the medium category?
You know, medium is average in my eye.
So okay, so 4 is average. So you
I
are
know 5 is average.
okay, so 5 is like medium. We warming up. And
Yeah.
then 6 is 6 big then? Where you start saying,
I think
yeah.
6 is average.
So where you start we okay, let me pull this out. I ain't even okay, look, so we right here at average. Let me show y'all. It's Maya right here. Look at that. Look at that. That's average. Okay, where let's keep going. Where do we get big at?
I think we get big at 8.
8. 8 right there. That's what we get. You can't even okay. I got a bag back, son. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. There go to 8. All right. We got 8. And is that would y'all consider Devin, would you consider like okay, 8? Because I feel like every dude done pulled out the ruler when he was younger
For
and was
sure.
like, let me see what I'm doing.
Nah.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Would you if you pulled out we ain't even gotta go right there. So how you feeling about 8? Is that how you would like you know what I'm saying? Like that's big. You think that's big for average man? Oh well, damn, I ain't trying to sound. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We grown here, bro. It is what it
yeah. I
is, bro.
mean, me personally, I ain't gonna just really give a yay or a nay what's big for a woman. Like it don't because at the end of the day, that nigga with that 8 inch don't know how to use it is pointless anyway.
Mm,
Yes.
mm,
It's all
And,
about that stroking their emotion.
man,
mm,
look,
Also
and
learning
oh,
your woman too. Like if you know what she like and you
mm.
do that good. It's not about you just applying this pressure. Like
Oh,
I don't
okay.
feel like size really matter at the end of the day.
Mm.
Yeah.
What about you, Elijah? How you feeling?
I feel like anything above five
Yeah.
is big for women. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. So you
I ain't gonna lie.
saying 5?
Cause the cat. I mean, can I say cat? Is that okay?
Yeah. Cat down. Why I ain't think of that cat? Hey, cat.
Yeah, that's
So I
good.
mean, cat.
Cat daddy, goddamn.
That's crazy.
Of course, every woman has like different widths and inches and whatnot. But like for the most part, a lot of y'all got like the same amount of inches that y'all can take anyway.
All
And
right, come up to the phone a little bit. You faded. I heard what you said. You said they only can take about the same amount of inches, like universally.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
so it's like past six, everything else is just it's kind of a waste in some instances.
Dang. Okay. All right. What? Okay. Here it go. Which one would you prefer, Monique? Would you prefer it to be wide or long?
Definitely wide.
So wide over long.
Yes.
Why is that? Why is that?
It feel better to me. Like I've had a long skinny one and it just
A pencil neck, huh?
it wasn't satisfying.
Dang. Okay. It was like you were just getting stabbed. It wasn't like
I'm saying like is something wrong with me? Do I don't got no walls or something. Like, what's going on?
Dang, so even though it was
What's going on?
long, you still couldn't feel it how you wanted to feel it because it went wide.
Yeah, so I like
Mm.
I like the girth better, definitely.
Okay, what about you, Tamaya? Sound like you've been dying to talk about the width. What you talk? What
Well,
wide or long?
because like Monique said, if you don't have no girth, I don't feel nothing.
Mm. So you would take a 4 inch wide over
Yeah, if it has some girth on it,
a eight
Any
skinny any day.
yeah.
anything.
Dang. Okay. This we learning here. We learning. I always wondered. I just saying it. So okay, Devin, do that match the knowledge that you have about what women like, and to you, do that match it?
Yeah. I've been put on game that
Okay.
for girth more than length, or of course, a lot of women love the aesthetic of it. Just
Mm.
holding it, put it in your mouth and all. They love the aesthetic of it, but when it comes down to like Pound Town, most women don't want to be stretched out, but they
Uh,
want it, what I'm saying? They want it to be comfortable, so, and they want a man to know how to really use it too. So, yeah, when it comes to the girth, yeah, I always heard that women most definitely prefer a nice girth more than just a long mandingo. So,
that's right.
yeah.
What about you, Elijah? Did you know that? Does that match what you've known thus far?
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, like I have a lot of conversations with women just about with anything, and they just be telling me stuff sometimes, and yeah, I mean it matches up pretty well to me, cause at the end of the day, yeah, you got the G spot and things like that, but you got the other walls too. They feel good too. They feel almost as good as the G spot, and if you can get all of it in one, well, why not go for it? It's gonna feel the best. It's gonna have to. It just is what it is.
Okay. So with that leads me to think like the way I got these questions set up, Monique, that deeper penetration does not necessarily lead to more stimulation.
No.
Mm. So why do women I hear about these things, they be like, go deeper.
Every woman is different. I don't know what they be looking for, but I know my G spot is not.
Mm.
It's pretty much not deep. It's the way that you're going in.
Uh,
And see, the man has to learn you. So when he goes in the correct way and he does it in a good angle, it doesn't matter how long it is as long as he can hit it.
Yeah.
mm, mm. So it has nothing to do with length. It's wild. We
Nope.
we busting myths out here. What
But you
about?
see,
Okay, keep going. My bad.
see, most women say that because they know that that's how you can get to a man's like ego. You talk about his
Mm,
size. She don't even have to know about his size, but you talk about a man's penis or third leg per se. Oh yeah, you get him all messed up in the head. So that's why it's always been talked about.
mm,
To sometimes to put a man down to kind of humble him.
mm.
But in reality, nah, if you really know what's up, hey, you confident in yourself, you ain't listen to that.
There you go. There you go. Samaya.
Hmm?
So do you feel the same way? Deeper. It's not really about deeper penetration. Is that deeper penetration doesn't always lead to more stimulation. Do you find that true too?
No, I agree with that.
Okay.
Cause your G spot only about 2 to 3 inches. You don't need all that.
Yeah, it's like a knuckle, ain't it? Almost like a knuckle.
Shoot.
A moose
It's
knuckle is
like a
crazy. A moose knuckle.
There you go.
The old
Mm.
camel toe. Okay. Um, good answers. Good answers. We learning here. I feel like somebody in the chat learning right now. Um, okay. This is a question out of my mind. And I always wondered this. As a woman, Monique, tell me if this is true or have you experienced this? When a man knocks your period on, does that have anything to do with size?
No.
I'm so tickled.
I need to hear this.
No, I think I just it got something to do with the stroke. It's so funny because I always say that to my husband when we go to Pound Town. After that, like, now look at me, I'm bleeding. Come on now.
Yeah,
Every time we do this,
I be feeling like
this
a
is what happens.
gladiator. I be like, yo, I did it.
Yeah.
Ah,
But I be
so
thinking,
Yep.
tickled.
knocked it. I done knocked it
You trying
on.
to knock it out the frame. What is you doing?
You feeling
So
like
funny.
okay? So we okay. Bag up. You said it got something to do with how you was stroking. Let's elaborate more on what you mean by that. What you mean?
Oh, see, that's why I said Pound Town, so you can kind of understand
Oh,
how he was stroking.
so
He, yeah,
he was
he in
uh
there.
uh
He in
okay.
there. He putting all the lymph
He's
in. He
sitting
doing
in it.
all.
He's sitting in it a little bit. He just like
Nah, he's
uh
he's standing up in there,
standing up. There you
full
go.
force.
Okay, I never
Trying to
knew.
show me who he is real quick. Like, okay,
I
all right.
always wondered that. That always been in the back of my mind. Like, what do that mean? So, Tamaya, is that the same for you? Like, have you experienced that getting your
I,
period knocked
I,
out?
I don't, I don't think it's the, I don't think it's the stroke. I think it's the like when you have an orgasm. Because I say that because it's like I don't know. I be feeling like everything opened up. Like I don't know.
Oh snap! So the gates, the whatever's keeping it from it just open
Yeah,
up, and it might be
right.
red, the
Because
Red
your
Sea.
muscle contract, and it like yeah, when your muscles contract. So I be feeling like maybe it opened up, and then it's gonna puff. So it's holding in the road.
Okay,
It's using a lot of muscles.
You can open the dam, huh?
Yeah, that's what I think. I don't know though.
okay. I
Mm,
I
always
don't think it
wondered
have
that.
anything to do with the stroke.
okay then. Well, I got
Okay.
I got a question then. So what about the
Cause
opposite?
I feel like I feel like sometimes your orgasm can be intense, and I feel like maybe that's what probably caused your cycle to come on, especially if you ovulating anyway.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh.
What you were saying a lot? You said what about the what?
What about the opposite? Like, what if I don't know if everybody has had period sex before, but what if you knock a period off? What if,
Oh,
I,
period. Sex is
look at
wild.
I ain't never heard of that one.
It's wild. Yeah, I never heard of that either. That's wild to
I
me.
ain't never heard of that one.
I've
Damn.
done it a couple times, so I was just
So
saying,
you into that?
yeah. I mean, I'm not into period sex, but it has happened.
And you okay? Like it happened as in
As
what you
in,
mean?
like,
What you
as in,
mean?
like, we getting frisky, and then she'd be like, "Oh, I'm on my period,"
Come,
but
yeah,
it's like,
Uh,
and I'm like, I don't care. Get a towel, and I'm just like,
okay,
we do our thing, and then all of a
That's
sudden
okay,
her period gone, and it's like,
I
oh,
don't think it I don't think it I don't think it make your period go off. But
we need deeper
dang.
knowledge because
Okay,
I need to know.
damn. Hold on. Let's not. Let me hear Devin real quick. Devin, where you at with all this, bro? Where
with
you?
what exactly?
Um, first off, okay, knocking the girl period on. Have you experienced that?
Yes.
Did you? What did you? How did you think about that? Did you feel like you did something, or they just like how you felt about it when you hear that? How you feel about
Um. Shit. I feel like him. I mean,
it?
even though
Okay.
I already felt like him, but it's like a confirmation. Like, yeah, I really put it down. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty much it. But
Yeah.
but at the same time, I still ask the woman like, "Are you good? Are you okay?" Like, I'm not just in the selfish mindset like, "Oh hell yeah, I beat the pussy, woo 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 woo." No, I'm
Yeah.
like, well, first off, are you okay? Like, you ain't hurting or you ain't no pain, nothing. So at first, I am considerate
Yeah.
to the women's, and then it's like, okay, yeah, shit, I'm gonna keep doing that. because obviously that satisfies you. Because I'm a pleaser, so if I did something right, okay, I'm gonna take notes. Like, okay, I need to keep doing that. I need to keep bringing that energy. So yeah, it's just validation.
Let's go. That's okay. That's how I always look at validation. Cause it'd be like, oh, you knocked my period on early. I'd be like, yeah, that's me. So okay. So, so back to these red lights that Elijah been running. So
Oh my God.
you out here running red lights. And okay, what we was at. So you said you never have you ever experienced that, Monique, with somebody stopping the flow?
So I do find that mine actually stops quicker if we do what we do during that time.
Oh snap. Okay.
It usually stops faster. I don't know if that's a real thing or not, but I mean that's just my experience.
Okay, I gotta I gotta Google that one time. Yeah, I need some research on that then. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not into it. Mm-mm,
But we
mm-mm.
be so horny around that time.
Right before, yeah, right before. That's when I know it be good because they y'all be yeah. But then once it come on, hey, man,
Don't look. Don't look. Don't look
nah.
down.
It's just when you go to wipe off and you see red on the top, I just get angry. Like it's just
Listen,
it's
I'll
nasty.
wipe it
Agreed.
off. You be all right. I'll wipe it off.
That's
Don't look
wild. Okay.
down.
Then I don't know. To me, it's just I don't know. It just freaked me out. I don't know. It freaked me out. I can't. Some people into that. Some people even get their red wings and eat at the Red Sea. You know, they drink out the
Now
Oh
water.
that's
hell no.
wild.
I
That's
done
Respectfully,
wild.
I
I'm
done
not
heard
getting there.
that.
Never. I don't
That's low
know.
key sick.
I done heard it. They say it messed the girl mind up. That's what they say.
It's gonna mess his mind up too. Cause
Well,
what?
yeah.
Ain't no way.
Have y'all had that? Have y'all experienced that? Somebody, you know, dining in at the Red Sea?
Yep. I
Wow.
love a
What?
freak. I love a freak.
I finna say diving in at the Red Sea when it's while the sea plugged up. Yeah.
So he like take that pad off or take that tampon out and let me.
Nah, don't
That's
take that
crazy.
tampon out.
That's
Not.
insane. That's
We might say
Right?
insane.
something like take a
So,
shower first or something like that.
Okay,
But I
that's
mean,
man.
it's still coming whether we take the shower or not. It's still
Yeah,
getting
it's
ready to come.
still okay. You just get the
Because
dried up
if
probably
you
out of
gonna
it.
make me come, then so you know it's getting ready to come out.
Wow. That's got to be like voodoo or something. It got to be something. That's something like a Louisiana person to do. But shout out
How'd
to
you
all
start
my
talking?
Louisiana bros, man. All right, so let's go. Okay, Miss Monique, what is your favorite body type?
Dang.
Mm,
Um, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really judgy when it comes to that. I'm more like a personality person. I could like any body type
for real?
because I like you as a person.
Damn.
So,
Okay. Oh, keep going. My bad. I'm cutting you off. Keep going.
oh no, it's okay, it's okay. But yeah, it's pretty much that's kind of how it is with me. I've always been like a personality type of person, so it doesn't really matter what you look like. I've had fat dudes, skinny
Mm,
dudes, muscular dudes. I've had just different types, but it's just all about how you are as a person. I
yeah.
don't really have a real preference, except if I like you. When I like you, that becomes my preference, basically.
Okay. So, do you believe there is a certain body type associated with the way it looks down, the way the third leg looks?
Not really. You know how they was trying to tell us back in the day, like, oh, they gotta have big hands and big feet and all sort of stuff. Man, I've been proved wrong too many times. I don't know.
So that myth, that's a myth. That's not real.
That's
Long
it's
hands
not.
don't equate to okay.
You listen. You just gonna have to show me what is it. What you got?
Mm, there you go. What about you, Tamaya? Do you have a certain body type that you are more, attracted to?
yes, I do. I don't like. Well, I'm gonna say I like slim, build. You ain't not no big guy. Not too short. You can't be shorter than me, cause I'm only 4'11", and
Okay.
yeah. So I don't like fat or heavy or thick or big
Did
old
she just
stomach.
say
I
how
don't like
tall she
that.
was?
Thick. What'd you say?
Huh?
Money? Money?
Did she just say how tall she was?
4'11". 4'11".
Oh, she is fun size. Okay, girl.
Definitely snack size, yes. Um okay. So what about do you find body types to be associated with third legs?
Nope. I agree with Monique.
Mm.
Because, yeah, I've had a tall guy who had a cockosaurus, and then I done had a tall guy with a little.
That's crazy. You said a cockosaurus is crazy. That's that is a new term.
I had to
I've
use
never
that.
heard it
That is
before.
funny.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Devin, do you have a body type that you like on women?
Um,
I'm not. I'm done. I'm
let's
done.
start first. I love a soft feminine body. Um,
Hmm.
I'm a guy that works out, and a woman with a very like fit body is eye appealing, but that's not something that I really go towards because I like for my woman, like I said, to look soft. So like I love handles. I love a small little fupa if it matched the body. I don't like for her stomach
Hmm.
bigger than her ass. It needs to be proportion. So I just like
Yeah.
a proportion body. You ain't gotta be this slim, thick. I mean, perfect shape. Like, no, I don't want that. I like
Yeah.
the imperfections and the flaws within the woman's body. I love the stretch marks. But just as long as you just healthy and you keep yourself up, you just not too flabby. You just don't care. Like you can tell from a woman that actually care about how she looks and carry herself and about what she put on. Just like overall health in the gym or what she put into her mouth, because you will see that on the outside. Um,
Yeah.
Even though I always judge by the heart, but our physical appearance, I just like a woman that look like she take care of herself and that she just actually care about her.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mess with that. I'm about to cuss. I'm tweaking. Um,
Resonating.
do you believe in the myth of if she got a little hair on her lips that mean the pool is is nice?
Uh, Not necessarily. Um, a little hair. I ain't tripping about no little hair either.
Yeah.
I ain't tripping about no little hair. Now, if it's a bush, that's gonna turn me off.
Hmm.
They gonna turn me off. Um,
He
but I
said
feel
this
like
not
even
back
with
in the
that,
day.
I feel like that goes back to how you take care of yourself too. I've
Yeah.
never encountered no just dry, no dry twat, because I feel like again that goes back into what the man is doing. Like
Mm.
the man to make sure she get moist, because I've been around females that just get wet before she even take it off. So she
Yeah.
not feeling you, or you not doing what you're supposed to do. Of course, it's gonna be dry. Like what I'm saying. So
I
Yeah.
agree with
if I'm
that.
man, like what you not doing, because obviously you on this type of time, but he's not. So I feel like that's when the man just has to actually tap into his dominant side and actually be a pleaser and please her, so he can get what he want, instead
Mm.
of like, I'm like, your pussy dry, your pussy, ass. Like,
Yeah.
nah. And vice versa for the ladies. Like I've got harder for a woman that actually turned me on more than a woman just trying to just get her rocks off. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, please me, turn me on.
Yeah.
Like,
She being
yeah,
a teddy bear.
yeah, like no, no, like you might get the little poo dick, but if you match my energy, you
Yeah.
you gonna get them extra inches. You feel me? So it
Ah,
works both ways.
Super Saiyan too. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's levels. I might power up on you. Okay. Okay,
Exactly. Exactly.
Elijah,
Yeah.
do you have a body type that just like, man, this is, that's what I really want. I take this one or that one, but this one right here, I'm a sucker for it.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, man. I prefer the BBWs, man. I can't lie to you.
What's up?
Okay.
Okay.
It's just something about it. I don't know. It's just I guess to go back to what my man was saying. It's just about the softness for me,
Yeah.
Mm,
and of course they gotta be proportioned right, you know. But I am a sucker for a good personality. I can't lie.
a good personality.
Good personality, like that goes a long way.
When you say good personality,
hmm
what do you mean?
I mean somebody that is easy. I can't even say easy, but who is accessible emotionally. Like she is in tune with what she likes, what she don't like,
I
and if
love
she
the way you word that.
yeah, and if she don't know the rest, we can figure it out. You know, it's not something that's going to harm me. It's not something that is going to put up a huge wall in conversation. You know, I just like somebody that's more
Yeah.
open and willing to accept the good things and the bad things about themselves. Like that, for me, that turned me on more than
Mm,
anything. Because then everything else in conversation will go a little bit more smoothly. Because I've known people who don't know themselves that well,
yeah.
but they look beautiful. You know, body's there, face is there, but the personality ain't there, and it just throw me off. It's like, yeah, I'm kind of done with this. So it's like I can't have one without the other, for real.
Okay.
But if I were to pick one, it would definitely be personality, for sure.
Oh, okay. I look, hey, guess what my type is, bro? Guess what my type is?
So like,
My wife, bro. You already know what I'm gonna say in this motherfucker. So my wife is my type. But when it
yeah,
comes to personality, bro, I don't need no. I like a challenge, bro. You gonna have to cuss me out because sometimes I just ain't gonna listen, bro. Like you gotta cuss me out sometimes.
ain't gonna lie,
Cause
I be
I
liking
ain't
that stuff
going.
too.
You
I be
know what I'm
liking that
saying?
stuff
If you
too.
nice, I'm gonna run over you. I ain't gonna lie. It just
Yeah.
is my instinct. I gotta get better with that. But I mean, I know my wife, she'll cuss me out though. I need you to be a little firm. I need you to tell me when I'm BSing. You know what I'm saying? Or I
Mhm.
just get on my ass sometimes. I need that. But that's just for me. You know what I'm saying? There you go, part one. Hey, it felt short, didn't it? Hey, it be like that sometimes. That was part one. Hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Y'all gonna have to come on time, man. I'll be starting this shit on time. Did y'all like it though? Did y'all like it? I feel like I was taking a chance with it being so edgy. I know people get easily offended these days, but this is put the kids to bed and let's talk. So we gonna have them late night spicy conversations sometimes. You know, we gonna talk about politics too, just not on Thursdays. Thursdays is the subject matter. But did y'all like that? Was y'all feeling it? Was it like, dang, it was just getting good and he cut it off? That's how it be, man. That's how it be sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. We got more to come though. They gonna get a little longer every time though. Next time it'll be a little longer. I just gotta promote it a little better. I just wanted to test the waters with the first one. I ain't know how shy y'all was gonna be in the chat, but it looked like y'all was liking it, man. I like that. Um, let's run it back with the sponsors, then we'll take some calls if some people want to call in. Y'all make sure y'all sharing the live, liking it, running it up. Let's hear a word from our sponsor.
Hey, are you looking for a way to put the kids to bed during the day? Well, let me entertain them with 4U Gaming and Entertainment. Allow me to utilize my custom state-of-the-art bus to put your kids at ease and create a unique gaming experience unlike any other. Check out our website at 4ugaming.com for booking options. And as always, we're undeniably for you.
To have the mic muted is crazy when I'm talking. Then we got Peerless Pressure. This is the shirt I'm wearing. Uh this is the guy that y'all heard on the show. This is his clothing line, Devin Davis. Peerless Pressure. He sells crop tops, workout gear, hoodies, different types of shirts, jeans, jackets. He even has beanies. Peerless Pressure, man. He based out of Memphis, but he do pop-up shops. He do pop-up shops, and he can order online too. He'll get it to you. If you want, call him, let him know that I sent you. Might get some off. Uh, he got shirts. Look, he even got rugs, accessories, hats, shorts, all types of things. He even got ski masks, man. Come on, man. Peerless Pressure Luxury Department, man. Check him out. That's the guy. That's the guy right there, Devin Davis, man. I got that shirt on right there. Right there. Yeah, yeah. Contact him. Get up with him, man. Get up with the man. You can go to the website in the chat. But yeah, that's what we doing. That's what we doing. We rocking the Peerless Pressure all February. Damn, I only got 2 shirts, though. I might have to figure something out. But yo, Peerless Pressure, man. Peerless Pressure. Did y'all? I don't know who was all in here. So y'all they got some on the back. Some on the back. So I'm messing with it, man. Good material. Good material too. Like it's some good material. This ain't no Hobby Lobby $5 special. You feel me? Feel like them G-Mans back in the day. Y'all used to rock the G-Man from the gas station. Y'all might be too young to know about that. Y'all don't know about them white tees and black tees. They were like $5 to $7. Smooth though, smooth. All you needed was that with some 5 jeans and some whatever shoes you rocking. Smooth. Y'all don't even know about that. I don't even know about that. Yeah, get with me, Kevon. You keep sending all this money, bro. You making me like, hey, I mess with it though. Thank you, man, for the support. That boy been paying the tab. Definitely get with me about the sponsor, man. Let me open up the phone lines. Let's open up the phone line. See if anybody want to call in and have that discussion. Here it is. Hello. All right. Mm. Put that over here. Put the phone lines over here. The speakers to be I had to swap it out. All right. Now we in motion. You can call me if you want to call. If you want to call, you can call me and talk about this size matter. That's a sensitive topic though. Like man, being young and wondering what you got, bro, is crazy. It's crazy. Like I feel like you gotta know if it's like, the right size, but it's like, what if you just, average will probably play with your mind. And everybody not blessed the same way, bro. But I don't know. I mean, we grown now, so it's like you should be done got over it by now. But you know, what does it really? Because I've heard myths about orgasms. I heard that most women do not have orgasms on a regular, even though they may have sex regularly, they may not orgasm regularly. That's what I've heard. And I think a lot of men are just into stabbing and dabbing and, feeling like they did something, but they're not into stimulation. You know, a lot of men might not know about stimulation. They might think it's just be rough, be rough, and that's what it is. But we not gonna promote that here on Put the Kids to Bed and Let's Talk podcast. I want y'all to learn more about stimulating your woman or your man, whatever you got going on, you know? But the number is on the screen. If you want to call in, you can call in. I'm gonna leave them open for a while. Ramble with y'all. If not, we'll take it in early, man. I gotta figure out better ways to promote. I feel like I got the best chat on Facebook. We got the greatest podcast. People just don't know. They just gotta click the button. People be scared to click on, I guess, but we gonna get the Keelan said he made a girl O OD. She said I was the only one to do it. Do you believe her, Keelan? Do you think she was running game or do you think that was real? Do you think that was real? Do you think she was running game? Like, do you believe her? Because women lie. Women lie. They'll be like, you the first. Hey, blow your head up. Blow your head up. Are you able to tell when your woman or when a woman is faking? When she's faking the OD? You say she was running. Okay, there you go. She was running. It be like that sometimes. It be like that. But are you able to tell? Are you able to tell if a woman is faking on you? I feel like most women done had to fake it a few times. You know, cried 3 times. Okay, even out here bragging. He say he got the he rocking his medal of honors. You know, I feel him though. I feel him. It probably running the fam. We but yeah, we taking calls. Does size matter? Do you do you think that you are up to par when it comes to pleasing your woman or pleasing your man? Or are you gotten to the point of your life where you just roll over on the side, get what you need and roll back over? How you living? Because we got different age ranges. You know, some nights you just gotta roll over and roll back over, man. You know what I'm saying? Working them long weeks, man, it gets to you. You gotta know that. You gotta know that. We got Krishanda saying, dang, Kevon. Okay. Krishanda was going a little crazy in the chat, wasn't she? And we got, okay. Okay, but yeah, do you know? Do you feel like you are up to par? Do you try to get better? All right, you just feel like you at your peak now. You don't need to do nothing different. Do you use toys? Has toys entered the chat? Has toys entered the chat? We grown. Put the kids to bed. We grown here. Do y'all use toys? Is it toys or like what are we doing out here? I don't know. But guess my kid went and put the bed, huh? That's crazy. I'm glad he ain't walk. But look, are you up to par? What are you doing? How you feeling? We've had well, we got let me think. Cause you know, I don't know. I don't know. Do you check in? Nah, she need a toy. You not working. I don't know if that's true, bro. I don't know. I feel like some people might just like toys. Some people might just like toys, bro. Yeah. Yeah, Shay, you late. Shay, you late. I be showing up late, bro. That's crazy. I be trying to be on time and respect y'all Thursday night. But I see I might have to push it back 15 minutes. I might have to do a little more rambling before I play. But yeah, I'm saying like toys can enhance. Toys can enhance. Is your ego too big for the toy? Do you feel like if she pull out a toy, it make you feel like you ain't doing enough? Do you gotta be in control of it? We need to know these things. Shay was at the gym. Shout out to Shay for she tapped in though. We appreciate you for coming in. We talking about the size matter. The size matter. We have, and this is crazy, but just put the kids to bed and let's talk podcast. You gotta know it's 18 plus adults only on here. You gotta know what's coming with this. Sometimes we gonna have grown talks. You feel me? So yeah, does size matter? Is it the motion in the ocean or the size of the ship? It turn you on to make a female OD. I think I yeah, 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 yeah. It should. It should. But we done had a pretty good conversation though. I ain't really get to see the chat when we was talking about running red lights. Are y'all into that? Are y'all into running the red lights? Cause running red lights to me is crazy. On purpose, running a red light on purpose is crazy. Shay says size does matter. Does it matter in dang, where's my ruler? Ain't got the ruler. That's crazy. I'm tweaking. I'm tripping. I don't feel like getting up either though. Okay. Size does matter. Does length and width matter or just length? We got Simp Watch talking about make the red light go green. I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's true. I think man, let me go get the ruler for y'all, man. Cause y'all ain't calling anyway. Hold up. Let me get the ruler for y'all. Feel like the screen gonna mess up though if I move. Let me see. Let me see something.
Hey, are you looking for a way to put the kids to bed during the day?
Feel like the screen gonna mess up if I move. Where is I need that. All right, be right back to get the ruler. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I got the ruler. Okay. Cause like I think I think they agreed that 6 was where they wanted it to be at. So, hey, how you make it stay? Oh, that's crazy. It ain't staying no more. No, I forgot it. My kids probably broke. But that's 6 right there. That's 6. That's 6. How y'all feeling? Shay, do you need it to go this way too though? Like this way, and then we talked about that way. Somebody on the YouTube chat, somebody said they needed a good ratio of length and width. So they saying they need like a good rectangle. You know what I'm saying? A good rectangle. We don't know, man. You said 8 wrong. I don't know. But yeah, man, we just talking about the size matter, man. I feel like this a conversation people haven't had in a minute. Like, and definitely need a good ratio. And it's like it's crazy because you just gotta work with what you born with. Like if you just out of luck, you just out of luck. I wonder how do people deal with that? Like they gotta suck. Or maybe that's when the toys come in. Or maybe you just get stronger in other areas. That's when you gotta get stronger in other areas. You might need to hit the gym too. They say if you are overweight, you have at least 2 to 3 more inches covered up by your fat. So maybe you might, if you skinny, then it's probably over. But if you kind of big and you feeling like maybe if you hit the gym, you might unleash, you might discover 2 more inches, and you'll be crazy. You'll be like, oh, okay, that's what's up. But that's all we talking about tonight. Part two, we go a little deeper on part two. Talk about some things. But you gotta, I don't know, I don't know, because I used to hear about the hand mill. People be like, it's from here to here. Have y'all ever heard about that? The hand. They used to say the hand man or the big feet? The big feet. Is he trying to call? Yeah, call in. He trying to. Oh, what? Oh, it is ring. Man, that's crazy. My what's gonna call it off? That's crazy. I ain't even know. Y'all ain't even tell me. Somebody will call.
Call from.
Y'all ain't even tell me. Let me call him back. Let me call him back. If ain't nobody else gonna call, the spokesman gonna call. Spokesman gonna call.
Yes, hello.
What it do? What it do? Welcome to the greatest podcast on Facebook. Put the kids to bed and let's talk podcast. Is this the spokesman?
Yeah, it's me. How you doing this evening?
Hey man, we making it, man. We making it.
All right, okay. So I'm gonna try to be good tonight. You know, people in the chat probably listening and saying, "Oh, here come the spokesman."
Here
Uh-oh.
you go. What you got? What you got on the subject, man? How you feeling about the subject, man?
He feel come aggressive and be talking about everybody.
Hey, that's what it's for, man. What it do, man?
Man, this is a very touchy subject.
Mm,
Like it hit home, man, to a lot of different people. And I mean, this
mm.
is something definitely worth talking about.
Okay. Okay.
So I was just listening in, man, and what people feedback, different what different people opinions, what they had to say about sizes and all, and it's quite interesting just to hear, what others have been through
Mm.
and what they had to say.
Yeah, man. We trying to do a little myth busting, you know, a little myth busting, a little sex education. That's what we doing for the people in the chat tonight.
Okay, okay.
Krishanda, Krishanda Wilding in the chat. Who is Krishanda? Krishanda said it sounds like you got that lumber. That is crazy. Or is she talking to somebody else in the chat? I don't know. I don't know who she talking to.
And
I
people
don't,
trying to start me up.
I
That's what it
don't know
is.
what that is. Yeah. What what did she say? Shay said, but let me say this. I think it depends on the person because I have heard some say that certain toys might make it hard for some women to get okay, she's talking about toys. Do you would you be comfortable with your women pulling out a toy?
Um, I mean, to me, I guess I would say it wouldn't matter because, well, some women, not all women, but well, some women, I mean, they just like they toys.
They
You know,
like
they
their
like,
toys.
yeah. I mean, even if they single or have a man and they like. I mean, if the man ain't around, they like to get satisfied somehow. And some women just resort to toys. I mean, in order to do that. I
Mm,
mean, I mean, nothing against the guy that she's with, but hey, everybody got to get theirs, right?
okay. So you would be okay with it, or you'd be like, that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, to me, I'd be all right with it.
Krishanda says she is trying to turn your key. I don't even know what that means.
I mean, turn what key?
That sounds crazy. I don't know what that means.
See what I'm saying? See, man, I'm saying, even before I call, I'm seeing all these people talking, commenting instead of
hmm
calling in.
There you go. Talk about them, man. They safe in the chat, huh? They stay safe in the chat, but they don't want to call in. Oh no.
Shoot, like I was saying, man, like speak your piece, man. Call in so we all can hear. Don't just be commenting. We see the comments. We just want to hear you. What you got to say besides all this?
She says she trying to
And what
turn
key
your
you talking
key.
about?
I don't even know what that means. What does turn your key mean in the chat? What that mean?
Shoot, unless you want to call in, shoot, tell me.
Yeah, you can call in, say the number on the screen. The number is definitely on the screen. If you're not looking at the screen,
How you didn't know? The number is on the screen.
I don't know, man. I think people just put their phone down or something, but or maybe she ain't used to that part. Yeah, we'll get you the call. Once the spokesman get off, we gonna get you on.
See, I'm trying to be good now.
And I,
I'm trying to be on my best behavior tonight, okay? I'm trying to.
nah, we need you turn. We need you turn. We not. Hey, nah. Let these folks know, man. We need you turn. He said, "What if she doesn't feel like you don't pleasure her, so she's relying on the toy or possibly cheating?"
So that's when we go into a conversation. We
Mm,
talk about what's bothering you and what can be done differently. Um, that's between you and the person that you're with. You guys just talk about it and just do some more foreplay or something. Whatever arouses you, discuss that with your partner, and maybe things will get a lot better.
mm, mm,
See why does cheating have to come about? No. Like when it comes to sex and all that, look, I mean, you deal with your partner about that. You talk to your partner about what satisfies you. I
mm,
mean, what gets you aroused? I mean, what pleasures you? I mean, talk about that with your man that you're with. And same goes with the man too. Like the man should be able to discuss that with his woman. You know what I'm saying? So we can get a better understanding about each other, what makes us happy when it comes to sex and foreplay. Because
mm.
everybody's sex and foreplay is different, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
I
Yeah.
mean, your foreplay may not be, I mean, may not get the other person aroused like like the man does or the woman does. So everybody foreplay and sex game is different. So you just have to talk about the person that you're with instead of just going out cheating. I mean, that ain't gonna make it better.
That's not gonna make it better. And look, I gotta get Shay on, and I want you to call back in. You feel me? Because I got some questions I need you to answer. Because I feel like you're gonna go in.
Okay.
But let me get Shay on. But hop in the chat, spokesman, and see what Krishanda say. She want to turn your key. I still don't know what that mean. I don't know what that mean.
Okay.
They
She'll
say
help
you
us
ignoring
understand
it too. They say you ignoring Krishanda because she trying to turn your key and you ain't trying to give her the I guess the lock. I don't know.
See, well, I'm getting at, okay, about that. Okay, help me to understand it then so we can get to the bottom of it and answer the question. You see, I'm being nice, am I? I'm talking real nice. See, I'm not trying to talk aggressive, right? As some people in the chat would think.
She wilding in the chat. She said Shay wilding. But let me get her on the phone and we gonna hit you right back, bro.
Okay.
Call back in, Shay. Call back in. It ain't it ain't save your number. Call back in, and I got you this time. Shay say she ain't scared to call in. Let's go. Let's go. While we waiting for Shay. Yeah, I see it. She said it sounded like a corn video. We definitely got the 18 plus up there, just to let people know when they tap in. This they're gonna Shay.
Call from.
Shay.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Welcome to the greatest podcast on Facebook. Put the kids to bed and let's talk. We got Shay. We got Shay. Is this Shay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. This.
Oh, I'm not nervous at all.
So okay,
I'm actually tickled.
this is funny. So you really didn't catch the pod part, huh? The podcast part.
Uh-uh.
So
Mm-mm.
So okay, I got the tape
I
measure out.
just came in. I just came into Kevon just
Yeah,
letting his feelings out, baby. He need to release his pressure.
yeah. Kevon say he got a couple of medals of honor for going to war.
Oh
He
wow.
been to battle a couple times. Um, so let's start with this. I got the tape measure. What do you consider small?
Let me look at my ruler too. Mm, I I think
You still there? Did she hang up? I can't hear. Can y'all hear? We lost the call. We lost it. Did she pull out the ruler and maybe somebody got mad and knocked the ruler out of hand? So what happened? What happened to her? Let's see if she calls back in. How did people like the episode? First of all, Simp Wash, you gotta say the rebuttal. You can't be in the chat saying James. That's crazy. That's crazy. But they love the episode. They wish I would have played the whole thing.
Call from
Shay. Hey James, I don't know what happened,
Yeah, okay.
but
I don't know but look, hey,
but
on the show, I'm not James. I'm the rebuttal.
oh, I'm sorry.
You good, you good. I'm trying to brand it.
But okay.
You got the inches ready?
But yeah, I was saying, I mean, I feel like 6 was a regular average, like decent number. So I guess anything below that, you might be, you know,
So a
you might
5 is
be.
crazy to you. A 5 is like, nah.
If it's gonna be 5, then it has to make up in some other area, or it's not going. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about with wills? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's
Mm,
it got to be a good ratio. Got to be
the
a good ratio.
ratio. Have you had to ever tell a man that, hey, that's not what's up? Have you ever reacted to something small?
Lucky me, no.
So you just
But
ran across the right ratios.
I guess so. Yeah.
There you
But
go.
yeah,
There you
just
go.
yeah. So that's something like I can't really. That's something I guess it really depends.
Mm.
Because I've had a conversation with my uncle before where he was just like, he really couldn't deal with a certain individual because for him, he didn't receive much pleasure from it. He said he thinks, I mean, well, she's not
Wait,
watching,
what?
so I guess I
Wait,
could say
what?
this.
What?
My uncle, no, I'm saying like I've had a conversation with my uncle before. Me and my uncle are very, very. This
No, wait,
particular uncle, anyway,
wait,
he's close.
wait.
What?
Whoa. Your uncle was talking about, okay, re-explain it because it threw me off.
That he was talking to, and so I asked like, oh, why it didn't work out, whatever, and he just, he was voicing out like how she was an individual that I guess used toys or whatnot, and he said
Oh.
the toys that she chose to use, it was stuff that he just couldn't compete with because I guess she had like a dildo or something that was
Yeah.
like much much bigger, and so it's like once you don't use that for so long,
Mm.
you kind of know how the body anatomy works, so it's like you can't really. I guess for him, he couldn't receive pleasure because it's like
Dang.
I guess it's like a slip in, slip out type thing, But
That's
so yeah,
crazy.
I'm just yeah. So I was like,
Dang.
that's why I was like, it guess it depends,
That's
It kind
so
of depends
unfortunate.
on
Yeah.
what because everybody's body is different.
Mm.
So it affects people's bodies different, and then if the person is not that open or whatever, and the guy isn't that big, then it might not really be an issue because for that particular female, he's fine. So it just depends. I feel like that's not really like you could say your preference, but it's not really something that is going to fit every individual, you know. So you just gotta hope you run across the person that fits your needs. But as far as toys, that's another thing I guess I've never really had to experience with. I
Okay.
never really felt the need for them, but then again, that's my preference. I don't feel the need for them.
So
I
the
never
so the
was
rose,
dissatisfied to the point that I had to rely on it.
cause
So
they got different. You know, they don't have just the
yeah,
pencil
like you
shape. They
got
got the
the
rose.
rose, and I've never had it. I
Okay.
know some people that have it, but I've never. Yeah, I hadn't
Did they say they liked
got
it?
one.
The people with the rose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they said they liked it. They they actually say you get it and you're not gonna want to put it down. So I'm like, yeah, that's not something I want to be addicted to. So I'll
They
pass.
say it's addicting. That's crazy. I
I
can't
mean, yeah.
I bet it. I guess so. It just charge it up and it just go. I guess so. What about red
Yeah.
lights? Red
Red
lights,
lights?
like the period cycle, right? So, two
Uh-huh.
questions. Does it mean when somebody, if somebody knocks somebody's period on, does that mean he working with something? Cause for
I
me, when I
mean,
was
I
told that,
just,
I thought I
I mean,
did
cause
something. I thought I was doing something. I thought
I
I
mean,
was.
it has happened to me a couple times, but I just, I don't know, like I've never just like, oh my gosh, you've been working with something. I was just like, dude, you really like now my cycle's on. You know what I'm saying? Like I was actually
Mm,
annoyed because I actually don't like my cycle. So, but I don't know. I mean, I just feel like it's just because it doesn't always happen. You know what I'm saying? But it
mm,
has happened. So I feel like it's just a moment type thing.
mm.
So
So you don't think it
I
got
mean,
nothing to
when
do
it
with
has,
size? It's just the right time.
I don't think it has. I just, yeah, I think it's just because it always happened close to my cycle time. So
Mm,
it wasn't like my cycle just went off and then now it's on again. You know, like
okay.
I just feel like it was more of less like that moment in time, probably how he did it or whatever type of position, you know, occurred or
Mm.
whatever. But I don't know. I've never really put much thought into it. I just,
Yeah, my
you know,
thought was I was doing
just
something. I
got
was like,
annoyed.
yeah, thought I was.
Oh
Are
wow.
you are you okay with people running red lights? We got some red light runners in the chat.
Okay, this is where my sheltered um side of me comes in because I don't know what that means.
That
I'm so
means
sorry. You're gonna have to explain
that
it.
means that if your cycle is already on, he say
Oh
just
no,
put
we're
the
not doing
tie
that.
down.
Oh no, we're not doing that.
Okay, that's how I
That's
feel
a
too.
I'm
That's
the type of person that when that time is I'm when I say that's a whole different mood of me. I'm not in the no. Like no, don't even touch me. You know what I'm saying? Like not
mm,
don't touch me, but I'm just not. Yeah, no. That's not happening. I already feel disgusted during that time period. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Like I just feel
okay.
like I have to take multiple showers throughout the day, or whatever. So I'm definitely not gonna want that. Yeah, but that's my preference. You know, I know some people that's done it.
Yeah, I know
But
some people
yeah,
that
that's a no.
say it's
Yeah,
cool.
that's a no for me. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
to
no
me,
for
that's
me.
just that's unsanitary.
That's a
That's so
no. Yeah,
unsanitary.
that's a no.
He might as well just go eat some raw meat fresh out the pack.
Wow.
And just throw a little salt on there and eat the meat. Just F it.
Yeah, I don't see how. I don't. That's a no for me. I can't do that one. Um, yeah.
Anything else you want to add to the convo before I let you go?
I so when you pull dude back in, I am curious because he's like probably one of the first guys that I've heard say he doesn't have a problem with toys. Like a lot of men that I have like
Mm,
either heard talking about this or whatever do not like certain toys. You know, like they don't they it's an insult to them.
okay.
Um, it's kind of like, for example, like I guess it's kind of equivalent to what a woman might feel. I don't know, some women, well, I don't know, some women be into that too. But I'm also a person that doesn't really care for porn.
Oh, okay.
So for me, like when me and Lenny got married, that's something well, to my understanding, he hasn't had to watch anything like that since we've been together. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, I just feel like for me it was more or less of a thing too. Like I don't, if you're getting what you need, like what is the purpose of it? But then I think some people do it together, like they watch it together, so that might be like a little spark thing for them to do together. I don't really know. But I feel like it might be a little bit equivalent to like a woman that might not really care for porn and kind of like wondering why, so I'm just curious as to why, what makes him different? Like why is he okay with the toys? Like does it not, is it certain kind of toys that you're okay with, or
Yeah,
yeah.
though, I'm cool with toys as long as it's not another thing. But like, I'm cool with the rose. Like, that made me start thinking like, dang, this gotta lead to swinging or something. Like, this gotta be like leading to swinging or something. But
Okay, and when you ask him this, if he say he's okay, he's just okay with toys, ask him. This is kind of weird, but it's only because me and the person that used to do Amazon together, she and I started talking about something. The guy that she was with intervened and said something else, but he said something about a double N. You know what that is? A double N toy that's like it's two on one,
why would
and
they
it's
need
supposed
it?
to.
Why would they even need it? He was using
I
the
guess
end.
because it goes for both holes
So,
at the same time.
oh, like you curve it.
A double N, yeah, it's a curved, apparently a curved one. He had to pull
So
up
it's
a
like a
picture and show me
U.
because I
It's
was like,
stuck
"What is
like a
a double
U, and you
N?"
just go like that. I'm
The one
confused.
he showed, yeah, it was like a U. So
That's
ask
that's
him
deep.
how he feel about that, because that was weird to me. That was really weird to me.
Like, he got
So
a
ask him
pitchfork
how he feel about that.
just stabbing her.
You're
That is
funny.
crazy. That is crazy.
You're funny. So please ask him about that, because all of that is weird to me.
We
All of it.
need we need
But
her
yeah.
to call in. We need to get her either on the next one. We need to get her on the call in. I need to
I'm
know
gonna
more
see if
about
I
this
can.
you.
I'm gonna see if I can get, because I haven't talked to her since we moved, but I'm gonna see if I can
Yeah,
do that, because
tell us a
yeah, that
podcast.
was
We talking about this size matter, and we
you're
brought up the
funny.
you. We want to know about the you. The you is crazy.
Yeah.
And what if you get the ends confused? Like, they gotta be like bacteria. That's crazy.
It is definitely
That's crazy.
terrible. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's ooh.
So jump back in the chat.
Okay.
We gonna get them back on the phone. If you need to add questions, just hit it in the chat. I'm watching the chat, and I'll ask them too. Okay, that was Shay. Shay brought up the you. Have y'all heard of it? A lot. Simp Watch said he's more of a swing type of guy. We gotta get Simp Watch on the phone. We gotta get Simp Watch wilding right now. We got what is okay, hold on. Let me check the chat, man. Okay. The Red Sea. What about dudes using toys? I'm cool with the rose, man. I'm cool with the rose, the little stimulation. But just pulling out one of them, like it get weird after that. It kind of get weird. Give it for Shay. Oh yeah, he said clap it up for Shay. Clap it up for Shay. I forgot about the clap. Man, I'm glad you said something. Clap it up for Shay. Clap it up. But yeah, we got the greatest podcast on Facebook, man. They just gotta find out about it, man. We be having these subjects, we talking about it, we learning things. Simp Watch, let me know if you want me to reach out to you. I'm about to put the spokesman back on the phone, but I can put y'all both on here if you trying to Okay, so you want to be on the line too? I'm finna hit y'all through the app then. Through the WhatsApp, man. Let me get y'all right. Pull out y'all. Make sure y'all got the app open. I'm gonna hit y'all through the WhatsApp. I gotta start adding people to. I gotta make a WhatsApp group for the callers, man. I forgot what I was doing that fast, but that's crazy. Ooh. All right, I'm finna hit y'all on the WhatsApp. Oh, let me make sure the audio right first. Hold on, I'm tripping. We done called y'all and can't hear y'all. Oh yeah, right there. Yep, see, it was gonna be wrong. It was gonna be wrong. Yeah, the speakers gotta be that. About to call y'all now, man. Get on the phone. Get right. Anybody else want to jump on this call before I make this call? Anybody else feel the need to jump on this call? Okay. See you later, Kevon. Shout out to Kevon.
Yes,
Yo,
hello.
yo, yo. There we go. We got it. We got y'all. So, okay. Well, mute up, Elijah. I think Shay has some questions for King.
All right.
So Shay wants to know. Damn, I almost forgot the question. She wants to know, why are you cool with a woman using a toy? You don't feel like that would throw off the relationship?
No, because I mean, you got to think this. Okay, everybody have different jobs, right?
Mm,
So let's say, and and I'm pretty sure people know what I'm about to say. Let's say if a man is in the military, active duty, he's gone for about 8 months. Okay, so what is your woman supposed to do? Like, she's gonna feel
mm,
some sort of way. Like, man, I mean, my man or my husband is not around, so instead of me going out cheating on him because I love him so much,
mm.
I'd just rather get some sort of toys that would just pleasure me for the time being until he comes home.
Yeah, she gotta scratch that itch. We not gonna be unrealistic. Like, 8 months ain't a crazy long time to not be scratching your itch.
But what I was getting at, okay, was okay, I was just giving a prime example. So everybody has to just do what's best for them at
Mm,
the end of the day.
facts.
What works best for her may not work best for the next lady. So that's what I'm saying. Like, whoever she's dealing with, okay, she would just need to communicate that with her man of what she likes and what she don't like when it comes to foreplay or sex.
Mm. And I think she also wanted to know. Okay, she said, "Well, that's different. I'm talking about guys who don't feel some type of way about her pulling out a toy to finish the job after they have sex." So you saying, hmm, oh, that's kind of. I mean, dang. So would you feel a way if, like, y'all did something and then after y'all finished, she pulled out the toy and finished herself?
Well, what I would do in that situation is I would want to know why. Okay, she may have feel that, well, sure, I probably didn't get mine off like you did, like you probably already nutted. Sure,
Yeah.
I probably ain't get mine yet, so this will help me to get mine off. I mean, see, that's what see anybody that's in relationships, right?
Hmm.
Or dealing with some sort of individual, man, you gotta talk this stuff out. Because if you don't, like you, I mean, like somebody said, like you just run off and just cheat and don't really talk it out with somebody
Yeah.
and not really knowing that, hey, this could have been worked out all along if you
Mm,
just really just communicated that with me.
I think that's true. I also think toys are for married people. Like I feel like if you just in a casual sex situation with somebody and they using toys, it's kind of crazy. But like being married, I think if that's what you want to bring it, because it's like it ain't like you using it on multiple people. But I wouldn't be. I'm not. I don't think I would be comfortable with just a deal though. I don't think I would be. That would be kind of weird for me. Would you be comfortable with her pulling that out?
No, not a ditto. No, because that's what she have a man for. That's
Mm,
that's the man. Privates is what all she really needs. Really, like why would she need a ditto if she have a man? That's kind of crazy to me. Now, if it was anything else, like besides that, okay, all right, we can work something out.
yeah, yeah. The deal though is okay. Krishanda wants to know: do you have any kinks? How do you feel about kinks? Okay, kinks are like what? Like what are kinks? I don't know.
Yeah, help me to understand that.
I feel like I know
I
what
mean,
they are. I feel like I heard people be like, "You kinky," but I never
I
thought
don't know
about
what
what's a
kink
kink
is.
is though. Help us understand what a kink is in the chat. Oh, you know what? This the perfect time to bring in Elijah. Elijah, do you have any knowledge on kinks?
Yeah, kinks is just like any specialized form of sex. Like there's some people who was into CNC, consensual, non-consensual. There are some people who into BDSM. Some people just,
Oh, like
yeah,
domination,
yeah, like
bondage.
domination. And there's people who like to fuck specifically outside. You know, it's anything that's real specific that they really enjoy doing. Like
Mm,
something that might not be. I can't even see out the norm because there's some people who just love giving fellatio. Like that's their thing.
so that could be a kink.
Yeah, that can be a kink.
Mm. So,
Mhm.
okay, now that you know a little bit more about kinks, what you thinking, Akeem? Is that something you know that you have a kink?
wait a minute. Could you could, could you break this down a little bit more? Cause I'm still not understanding what the word as a kink is.
Okay, a kink. Okay, for example, let's take sex out of it, right?
Okay.
What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food?
Seafood,
What's your favorite sport?
football,
Okay, what's your favorite hobby?
mm, playing video games.
Okay, think of it like that, except when it comes to sex. But the only difference is sex. Well, I guess like food and sports too. It's like real broad. You can really enjoy whatever you like, but it's really what your favorites are, like things that really get you there.
Like
And
role
sometimes
play, like
yeah, like
role play.
role play.
Okay.
hmm Like it can be something real small. It can be something real out there. You know what I'm saying? It's just whatever that you really enjoy above everything. Above everything. Of course, like everything can be normal if you that kind of guy. You just might be a boob guy. You just might have a certain thing for boobs. It's just whatever is
Mm.
real. It's just something that's real specific to you and what you like.
Shay says she has kinks.
We
Damn.
got killings.
We gotta know Shay kinks. Okay, so Akeem, do you have kinks?
Is kinks a bad thing or a good thing?
No, it's good.
It's
I mean,
I mean, it's just
it's
like a preference thing,
yeah, it's just like something that's part of
like
your
what you prefer.
yeah,
Like
part
it
of your
could be
personality. It's nothing negative at all.
I guess it started like minimum probably could be like your favorite position maybe, or maybe you like having sex with your clothes on or something like that. I don't know.
I mean, it can be, but usually kinks is usually more stuff that's real out of the normal stuff that you usually do.
Oh, okay. So like you said, maybe they like car sex or something.
Hmm.
Okay. Do you have kinks, Akeem? And if
So
this
I
is
would say
getting too weird for you, bro, we we can skip it. I'll ask Elijah more about it. Cause tonight is a no pause button night. We not worried about the pause button, bro. We no pauses here. You know what I'm saying? We not pausing.
Going all the way, man.
We going all the way. We pressing play. We might even fast forward, but we ain't pausing. But
see no, see no, see wait a minute. So all right, see look, dang, wait a minute. See, I am
okay, like what
spokesman,
I
man.
don't
I
walk
am the
into.
spokesman for a reason. See,
Let's
wait a
go.
minute, like, all right. So I'm the spokesman. Anybody can
Mm,
ask me anything. I don't give a doggone. Hey, I'm gonna put it on out there. I'm gonna be
let's
real
go.
with it.
Let's go.
So okay. So I think don't we all have kinks? That's what
See,
it
Mm-hmm.
not
is, right?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but not everyone has. I wouldn't say kinks, but they have things that they really enjoy. Like how I
Ah.
said, like how I said earlier. I said blowjobs. Blowjobs is something that's real simple. It's something that everybody do. Well, you know what I
Mm.
mean, and you know what I'm saying. But kinks is stuff that's more specific.
What about choking?
Yeah, that's something that's real specific. Of course, a lot of people do it, but that's a specific action. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like it's something that like you have to constantly do. That's not something that you just out of the blue do with
Yeah.
anybody.
Will you choke somebody, King, when you smash?
Heck yeah.
Will you choke?
Yeah. Yes.
I didn't
See,
expect you to
see, I'm
say
gonna
yeah.
tell you. See, I'm gonna tell you. Look. See, I'm gonna tell you. Look. See, I'm telling. Look. Like whoever. I mean, see, whoever you're dealing with. See, that's when you find out. Okay, what makes this person aroused? I mean,
Mm.
what gets this person off? I mean, what? I mean, what stimulate this person into a sexual mood? Okay,
Mm.
and when this person lets you know, then you would know what to do.
E.
Yeah, yeah, but you gotta understand. Sometimes you gotta wait to get there. You know what I'm saying? Because some things is a little weird, and you might have to go through steps to get to that
Ah.
point.
So you might have to unlock the kink. They might
Yeah, you
not
might have
know
to
it.
unlock it to you. Like some people might not know it, or some people they just might be self conscious about it, and might then they gotta trust you in order to get to that step. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. So okay, Elijah, you sound comfortable. You sound real
Yeah, I'm good.
comfortable with the kinks. What
Hmm.
what have you done on the kinky side, if you don't mind?
Um, no, man. I've done things like doing it outside. I've done things like doing it in the rain,
The
doing it in the
rain.
car. BDSM, CNC.
So you
Um,
did CNC, that's wild. CNC
yeah,
is
I've done
wild.
CNC before. I've done the whole latex. I've done the whole where the woman is like the more dom, and she ties me to a chair and things like that.
She what?
I've done that
I
before.
missed that. Talk to a chair. What you say?
I've done the whole. Okay, it's us. It's okay. I don't want to say this. I am what you would call a switch, so I can switch between being dominant
Oh.
and being feminine in a way. But it's like
It ain't no pause button in this motherfucker. Okay.
I ain't
He
pausing either.
said
I'm not
switch
pausing either.
between I
Yeah, I ain't
wasn't
pausing.
ready, man. That's probably why
You going you
Auntie.
going you
You
gonna
the
have to get
reason why
ready.
Auntie don't watch the show no more. Right there.
You
There you
gonna have
go.
to get ready. I'm pretty sure because most people have told me like, why you say that? But listen, man. Uh,
A
in this specific
switch.
situation, yes, I'm what you would call a switch. Usually I'm in my dominant bag, but
Okay.
sometimes I just want the woman to take control. Sometimes I don't want to be the one to do all the work. Sometimes.
Okay.
And
So
so
switching involves what? Like when you switch from dominant to feminine,
okay, so
what is that?
okay, so for me, that entails the woman telling me what to do. Okay,
Okay.
because usually when I deal with a woman, I usually tell her what to do, and she run with it. Because usually I'll already know what she likes, so I can kind of play with it a little bit. You know,
Mm,
I can kind of bring things out of her.
okay.
But when I reverse it, she gonna tell me what to do. She gonna tell me to stop or keep going, or sometimes she might want some praise. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might want you to call her a specific name. It just all depends on what she wants. And usually, you do the thing she actually do, she gonna reward you,
Mm.
and you
So
just go by it like that.
you getting rewards.
You getting rewards,
What
yeah.
is a reward?
A reward could be she'll let you suck a titty or something. A reward could be
Okay, so you really like in the mindset of like that type of like, okay, I think I'm
mhm,
like you're not worthy type of thing. And
something
it's like
like
I'll
that,
let
something
you
like
do
that.
that. You how this sounding to you, King? Is this getting crazy?
No, man, I'm just listening to everything. Shoot, we can talk about whatever.
We
I'm just
passed
sitting
Oh
back
shit.
we
listening,
done went
not
past the
interrupting.
we done
hmm
entered into no pause land, right? We definitely in no
Now,
pause land.
that specific stuff that you talking about is usually associated with like men calling women mommy and things like that. Like
Mm.
that that's
Yeah,
that's
that's what
usually
you
where
made me think of when you said
yeah,
that.
that's usually where they want to be babied and like I'm not with all that baby and stuff because that shit they be crushing balls and stuff. I'm not with all that. You know what I'm saying? That's not me.
Crushing like
Crushing balls like stepping
genital
on 'em.
pause.
Yes, like
Mm,
stepping on 'em,
that's deep.
yes.
Yeah.
And that's not my lane. You know what I'm saying? I'm just more of the kind of person to get tied to a chair and she'll like give me fellatio, but she'll feel me about the bus and then she'll stop and be like, beg for it. Stuff like that.
You done did some. Hey, you living your life. You was living your life. If ain't nobody else proud of you, I'm proud of you, man. You living your life.
Mm,
You
but
sharing it with us. That's good.
I
Good,
mean,
good, good.
I've done a lot of things, man. I've done a lot of things, but
Mm.
those are kinks really. That's really all it is. At the end of the day, it's just kinks. And if you don't know you got one, you probably do got one. You probably just scared to try it.
Mm.
So and if you don't, like I said, if you don't know you got one, you either I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. You might be born.
Somebody said that the spokesman was born in the chat.
You might be born, or you might just be suppressing it because you might be ashamed of it.
Mm.
Because I've met some ladies who got certain kinks, and
Mm.
those kinks revolve around something that happened in their past,
Mm. I had
and they talk about
I she probably gonna get mad, but they don't know who I'm talking about. They don't know who I'm talking about. But if she
what
ever
up,
hear
what up.
this, I know somebody that told me a kink before a long time ago, and but they ain't watching the show or that. But it'll just be funny if it blow
Mhm.
up and it get out. But they said they used to like hot water running on their stomach, and I was
Running on
like,
their
that
stomach.
had to be some shit you did as a
What?
little kid or something that just like got over, like overdone. Like who I ain't never had
Wow.
hot water on their stomach. And I was like, okay, that's deep.
Running on their stomach. Okay, that's real. That's real particular. I ain't never heard that before.
Me neither. First and last. But okay, Akeem, how you feeling? Like in your next relationship, are you gonna look for the kinks?
I mean, it really don't matter, man. I'm just gonna get an understanding of what she likes
Yeah.
to get an understanding of how I should come when it comes to that moment.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
So I already know what to do. I already know what
Mm.
she likes from me. She probably, I mean, well, in the beginning, she probably want to find out what I'm working with,
Okay.
just to see. I mean, I mean, just to see will I please her enough, and if not, she probably will let me know. Okay, uh, maybe you can try this next time. This is what I like for you to do.
Uh-huh.
Try this
Mm.
next time.
Uh-huh.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Okay.
So
Okay. So I
Annika,
got a question.
okay. Oh, Lem
My bad,
Okay.
my bad.
Nah, you
This your
good.
show. It ain't mine.
Nah, you in here though. Donica says, "Have you had sex before? You scaring me." That's what she said. Donica said, "Are you?"
Yeah,
Who she talking to? Oh, he's
I
talking
think she
about
she
talking
talking
to
to me. I know
the
who.
spokesman.
I mean, sure, I know who she talking to. Yeah, 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 yeah. She talking to the
oh,
spokesman. Yes, I did. Yes. Anybody else want to know? Yes. YES. Yes, I have. Everybody in the chat had sex before. I guarantee you, ain't nobody in the chat can say
Mm,
they is a virgin. I don't believe it. I
mm,
mean, because I mean, look. So I mean, just by the way I'm talking, all wise and maturity. I mean,
mm,
does that make it seems that okay? Well, he must be a virgin or something.
no, I don't think that's why.
Just by the way I'm talking.
I
I mean,
think it's
y'all
just,
tell me.
I think it's just the words. I think it's the uses of the words. That's all.
I think it's the comparison. We got Elijah over here getting tied up, and then you just on some
Mhm.
chill stuff. They like, oh, I think it's that. But damn, that's
Mm,
crazy though. I'm still tripping off
no,
the CNC. That's kind of crazy. But what you
man,
you
See, I
had a
don't
listen,
even know
question
man.
though,
what is that.
bro. I don't
All
even
right,
want to
man.
say it, but that's
Listen,
crazy.
man. CNC. Do you know what CNC is? Oh shit, rebuttal.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I saw it on Law and Order.
Law and order.
SVU. Yeah, somebody had like agreed to being SA'd or graped, like take the G out of grape.
Uh-huh.
And but they agreed to being graped, but it was consensual. But they just wanted to like role play it out. But it ended up
Uh-huh.
that somebody was catfishing as the girl that agreed to do it, and the
Mm.
dude did it, and he got charged, and they was like bringing it up in court, like he didn't know.
Oh
You know what I'm
damn.
saying? So that type of.
Okay, okay. Now I get that, but like CNC just ain't about that though.
Oh, it
Like,
ain't.
no, you got levels to that one.
It's low. What's the
So what
levels?
is it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah. So what
levels.
is it?
Like it's like okay, CNC is really just like a form of free use. And free use is like you ask for consent beforehand, right?
Mm-hmm.
And whichever day, whatever y'all agree on, you can have sex with her whenever. It can be whenever.
Oh,
She
she
can be.
like a toy, like a doll, like an
I mean,
object.
I guess. I mean, I guess you
Like
could
she
say
can't
that.
say no, even if she say no.
I mean, she already agreed to saying yeah beforehand,
Okay, but that's what.
and like
Okay.
essentially that's what CNC is really about. Like it could be, like I said, it could be her sleeping. Y'all could be driving. Y'all could be.
Oh, we could be on the elevator.
You can be on the elevator. You can be on the plane. You could be.
Oh.
It could be whatever. Like y'all could be cuddling, and you just put him out. Like it don't even matter because it's already agreed upon. Like that's y'all thing. That's what y'all want to try. Because
Mm,
usually how the brain works is like you and this person agree to something, and y'all gonna try and stick to it. And that's with anything. You know what I'm saying? Like that could be with like behavior issues or whatever. Like you gonna
mm,
remember it. You ain't gonna forget. Like oh, we did say we was gonna try to. Cause that's something real specific, and that's something that can be real dangerous if you
mm,
just do it willy nilly.
yeah.
But
Man,
would y'all ever try CNC?
I still don't understand what CNC is really
Okay,
meaning. I
C
don't
it's
C
know.
Walmart
CNC
24 hours.
CNC is consensual, non-consensual. That means you are consenting to something beforehand. Like that means you're not gonna do it right now, but you're gonna do it later on, and it's already understood. Okay, like for example, I met this lady. Okay, me and her already agreed. She had this fantasy, this porn ass fantasy of being robbed, but instead of being robbed, she getting fucked. Okay.
Man, where are you meeting these people at? Where, what, what the fuck?
Y'all teaching me some stuff I ain't never
Yeah,
heard of. Like,
where is this happening at? Is this
Okay,
in my
so
neighborhood? I need to get call the police real quick, man.
all these
Keep
big fancy
so
college words. I don't know none of this stuff.
oh my god.
keep going.
So
So she wanted to be robbed, but not robbed.
yeah, it's just a play. That's all it really is. It's just a play. And
Mm.
you both know what's going on. You already
So
agreed to
role
it,
play, yeah.
basically. And it just a more it's just something that could end up being more dramatic if you don't trust the person that you're with.
Mm. So you did
So,
this
And
scene?
so,
You acted
so,
out
yeah,
this scene?
so
yeah, that's exactly what the
How
same.
deep? How deep in character did you go? Like,
I mean, she wanted me to go full mode, man. She wanted me to get a fake gun. She wanted me to get all that stuff. She wanted me to tie her up. She wanted me to put a mask on, put a mask over her so she can't see what's going on. And that's another thing with that's another kink. I think it's called like sense play or something like that, where you play with somebody's senses. So
man,
it's just she wanted me to do all that handcuffs, all that stuff. So
Hakeem over there
but,
hyperventilating.
don't
Hey,
doubt me now, bro.
wait a minute. Well, hold on now. Wait a minute. All right.
he
So
hyperventilating.
after all of this, why would I need to consent to this though, instead
I
of
mean,
just doing it?
no, because if you just do it, you gonna be raping somebody for real.
It's like getting permission. She just giving you
Yeah,
permission to.
you getting permission beforehand. Think of it like going on. No, let me not say that. Think of it like planning out a date, and y'all talking about the date, what you gonna eat, where you want to go. Y'all might even talk about if y'all gonna color coordinate. You know what I'm saying? It's just think of it like that. It's a date with some real particular,
Mm,
something more than likely you gonna be doing as the man, because that usually be the case. And one day you gonna plan it out. She gonna understand it because she be like, oh shit, I've been waiting for this.
on a Kawhi.
And so
We got it.
it's just
Oh,
huh?
go. Now I want to say we got a question in the chat.
And so it's
They
just
want.
some where you type this form. What she say?
Now it's another question. She wants to know how often both of
Oh,
y'all can answer this. How often in a relationship is it appropriate to have intercourse? Every day, 3 times a week? What? Like, what do y'all think is the appropriate amount?
I'm gonna say whatever right for y'all. I mean, I can't put no number on it.
Mm,
Only y'all know that for y'all. Me, if I can do it every day, I am.
okay.
Um,
And once
cause
a day is good for you, or do you think you need
I think I need at least 2 3 times a day.
yeah,
Two three times a day.
Damn.
one a date, one every other date? Good for me because I be working.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that much time to, What about you, Akeem?
I just have to agree. I just have to agree with what he was talking about, man. Just whatever works best for you all, man. Because sometimes you may not be in the mood to
Mm,
have sex. You know, she may be on her period one
Mm-hmm.
week, and you may feel some sort of way, like, dang, man, I need to get some rocks off or something.
yeah.
Like, dang, man, what can we do about this?
I mean,
So,
he.
so, so I would say that depends on the couple. I should say.
He said, "What
I
can we
mean,
do about?" Hey, I'm gonna say that next time. I'm gonna use that. I'm using that.
I'm extremely
What can we
horny.
do about
I just
this?
love my women.
Like,
That's
what
all.
what can we do? Like, something has to happen. Uh, Shay, Shay said. Shay said she had a kink though. Is that? Did you say you have a kink, Shay? Did you say you have a kink? Cause I want you to call in next week and share the kink if you have a kink.
Mhm.
We
Oh,
need.
and how y'all feel about having toys though?
I'm cool with it, bro. As long as it ain't
No,
um
about you having a toy.
like a what they call it, a pocket. What's call it? Pocket
Pocket
thing.
cushion and all that.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm old fashioned. I'll just grab it and like, hey.
Oh,
No
you crazy.
pauses. No pauses. We go, hey, no pauses. We open it and just put the you only can get this on put the kids to bed and let's talk, man. We
Yeah, man.
man,
Yeah.
look, this real convo, man. Real
Yeah,
convo
yeah.
right here, man.
We're
Yeah.
adults on here.
And yeah, that's I'm just yeah, I'm a simple man.
Mhm. No, I feel
But
you. I feel you.
I'm old fashioned too, like the rebuttal was saying, man. Like, nah, man. I'm cool, man. I'm old school. I'm just gonna put it like that.
Man,
Yeah.
sometimes you just gotta try some stuff, man. You gotta try some stuff.
When
That's
did
that new millennium stuff y'all
That's
talking about,
not
I
new.
think.
I mean, I just started this
Shoot.
last year, man.
you so who did you get turned out? Elijah, like somebody
No,
turned you
no,
out? Like
no, man. I'm
I'm talking
talking
about with
about the
the
Elijah,
kink.
man, he
kinks.
got
I'm
that
talking about with the
experience,
kinks and
dog.
stuff. Like you just
No, the kinks. I mean, look, listen, man. I didn't start having sex till I was like 21.
okay.
Okay, and then after that relationship, I think I was like 24. During that whole relationship, I had knew I was a freaking nigga. Um, I just couldn't do much because she wasn't really into that stuff.
Okay.
And you know, I respected it. You know, what I'm saying I ain't stepped out nothing, but like when I was free, nigga, I done grew 4 wings instead of two. I was doing my thing,
Turned
and
up.
so I done learn some stuff. I done spiced it up a lot with a couple things, and I just enjoy it. I enjoy it. I mean, I just learned to spice. Okay, so with the pocket pussy thing, I don't really use it for myself. I kind of just use it like, cause sometimes they might not want to have sex, but they might want to masturbate together and stuff like that. And so you know they might see me doing my thing. They might want to use it on me and
Man.
use it on me. They might want to be like, damn. Let me put this on me. You know what I'm saying? She might want to try me out because of it. You know, sometimes you just might want to bring something out to see how she gonna move and if she likes it or not. And sometimes that's how I want to try stuff out.
They
Okay,
talk about me in the
okay.
chat. Look, okay, so Shay want to know how old are you, Elijah? And it's Elijah with an A, not E.
Yeah, my brother ain't gonna never talk like this.
Yeah, y'all gonna have Elijah getting spammed like Elijah on the show talking crazy.
Yeah,
It's
they
the
got a lot of questions
Elijah.
for him now.
Oh, shut up. I'm 28.
Okay, he 28.
I'm
Yeah, I'm the
28.
rebuttal. And okay, anal. Shay wants to
I ain't
know, are
know.
y'all cool with anal?
Yeah, I'm cool. I ain't.
Yeah, I'm cool with it too.
Mm.
There you go.
Speaking, hold on. Okay, so she talking about anal. Does she mean like both ways? Or she just
I
talking about
would
with the woman and
I
the
would
man?
hope she didn't mean, but you know what? It's a no pause show. We're not judging. If you are a guy that's into that, that's you. I don't know.
Mm.
Maybe she do. Are you into that
Nah,
too?
nah,
Mm.
Are you
Who
into
wants to go first?
what they got butt plugs? You into that type stuff?
Not on me, but I
Okay,
like I
not
like
on
to
you.
use it on them. But I mean, I ain't finna say like I don't mind getting little. How
they
you
say
say
they
it,
say
cuz?
they say a king capping.
yeah,
They
go
say
ahead
a
and say it,
king
man.
capping.
Shoot.
They say a king lying. They say a king is not. They say a king only do missionary. That's what they say.
Man, people try to bring me out my character.
Man, it ain't even like
They
Okay.
that,
say the
man.
spokesman.
All right.
But okay, so y'all like y'all. So okay, okay. Damn, bro, I'm talking
If a
loud. I'm
guy
probably
like it
breaking
in
these
his
kids up.
butt, he gay. I don't believe that now. I don't believe that. But
So you don't believe that if a man likes
like it in his butt,
things
he
in
gay.
his rectum, he's
Yeah.
not He don't have to associate himself with that sexuality. That doesn't mean that he's gay or bi.
No, because it don't. I mean, if he attracted to women, he attracted to women. If he attracted to
Mm.
men, he attracted to
And he
men.
just like that type of pleasure. Like
I
it's
mean,
just that type of pleasure.
studies already been shown that
Mm.
men prostate is in the anus, and
What?
I ain't never tried it, but women have said that they've gotten great pleasure from anal before, and so
I saw that on like a movie before where they was
mhm,
saying that he had to get like a what is it, colonoscopy
mhm.
something, and it
And so some people just like that stuff. Like some people get great pleasure from it. Who am I to judge? But
so,
that don't make them gay.
okay. I'm
That definitely don't
glad
make,
that you thinking like that. I'm glad that you progressive like that.
especially if his own women do it. Would that make him then? Does that make
What
her?
if she ramming them though? Like,
I mean, I don't know. I still don't think it make him gay.
okay,
Man,
I still don't think it
shoot.
make him gay.
you
I
know,
only think it make him gay if he attracted to women. If he attracted to
mm, to
dingaling, the nigga gay. But
Yeah,
okay,
if he,
yeah, yeah.
but if he don't like, what I'm saying, then he not gay. Like it's just that simple.
mm.
Like some of y'all like licking toes. Like what does that make
I'm
y'all?
not into licking toes, man. I don't
like what
licking
what what
toes is
does that make
crazy.
some of y'all?
A toe licker, I
Dang.
guess. Huh? Oh, I get what
Some
you're saying because the toe. That's crazy.
some of y'all eat the
Pussy.
butt more than you eat the coochie. What does that make y'all?
Well,
Like what I'm saying. So you just got.
Eating the goat.
That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying, man.
Shay says she has kinks though. We have to hear about Shay kinks next time. We gotta say something for the next episode. And she got a. Did y'all hear her talk about the U thing,
Oh, do you?
the
Yeah.
double
I
penner?
mean,
see, I don't even understand that. What is you? What is that?
So
I mean,
imagine a dildo, but it's shaped like a U, so it can go into both holes.
yeah, both holes, and some of them you can just one on one end, and the other person get the other end.
Mm. Yeah, that's deep, right? I can't like, dang, it's a lot going
No,
on right
God,
here.
yeah, I ain't never seen that in person.
Nah,
hell, heck no, I ain't never
nah.
seen that.
Damn,
I've been to a sex store. I ain't even see that at the sex store
I don't
or
mean
the
like
toy
that. I
store.
mean like in action.
No.
Oh, like on a video?
No, in person, in action.
What are you talking about?
The
Explain.
Like,
rebuttal. I'm telling you, the spokesman said no. I
like
have.
being used, like having sex.
Oh, nah, I haven't.
Oh shit.
I haven't.
Maybe I'm
See,
just freaked out. I don't know.
I'm telling you, see, this how it is. See, the rebuttal and the spokesman. See, we from Mississippi. See, we ain't never heard of this stuff. And I mean,
I'm
am I
from
right, man?
Goshen.
I mean, am I right? See, all this new stuff,
Man,
we like, man, what the world are you talking about? What's
I'm
that?
from, I'm from
We ain't
Goshen.
never heard of that. We ain't doing none of that idiotic weird stuff. What's
I'm
all
from
that?
I'm from Goshen. I'm not that far.
Maybe.
I'm not that far, man.
Oh man, but this is some new stuff I never heard of. Shoot, I'm just listening. Like, what? I never heard what?
man,
Y'all
I'm
gotta
nah,
learning
y'all,
something now. Like, I mean, like, what's the actual definition on that? Like, what? Wait a minute. Do I need to
man,
Google that?
man, don't do it. It's gonna mess up your
Dang gone.
algorithm. It's gonna pop up all time.
Shoot, dang gone. Now we ain't talking college. Now we talking simple terms. I need to learn this. I don't understand.
oh
Hey,
my god.
you start hanging with Elijah, but the spokesman might come
Shoot,
back
I'm the
different.
original.
He might come back
Yeah.
different, man.
But I can say, man, Elijah Hill, man, hey, he have a lot of sexual experiences. I can say that. More power to you, my brother.
I don't even
Yeah,
know what to say,
I'm
man.
surprised. I'm flabbergasted.
How are you flabbergasted? We done did episodes together where I say some crazy stuff
Yeah, you
that
right.
that
You
y'all
right.
might think is crazy, but
You right.
you know,
I think some of it in this episode that we airing
uh,
How, so how many episodes is this? Three, four, a million?
at three. It was three more.
Good Lord.
Three more.
Uh-oh. Okay.
What? However many weeks left in February. However many more
Okay.
Thursdays.
Okay. Okay.
Krishanda is going crazy in the chat. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, she got to get on that call. That's what that is.
You
man, you
gotta get
better
on the call.
follow the rebuttal, man, so you can get on the call next time.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's
So you
And
gotta
I
gonna
be.
miss
mean
it.
with the spokesman too,
Yeah, the
Yes,
that's got a
sir.
big
spokesman.
mouth.
Yeah. So okay. So let's review. Let's review. Then we gonna close it out. Unless some. Nah, I ain't take. It's getting late. Let's review. So once a day to 3 times a day is cool with y'all
Yeah.
for sex. Like the spokesman does like to choke. Like you'll choke something.
Yes.
Okay. And both of y'all are cool with anal.
Well.
And you have did role play regarding robbery and masking up. Okay. And if a man enjoys anal, that does not necessarily make him not straight.
Man, shoot. You tripping. Heck no.
Did do
Good,
we do I need
Shoot.
did I miss anything?
Well, well, I got to say this. What I mean by anal is I'm not taking nothing up my anal, I should say. I ain't doing
Right.
none of that. I mean,
Right.
to me, that's gay. I ain't doing none of that. Bull crap. Anybody say different? Hey, bull crap. That's gay to me. That's gay. Nah, we ain't doing that over here. Nah. Mm.
Oh man. Oh man. Look, Elijah is in the what is it? He on the dark net or something.
the
what
dark day.
how did you stumble upon all this? Like is that just happened to you one day? Like, you just stumbled into it?
Um,
You just like uncovered a new world? Maybe we lame though. Maybe
um,
we lame and we just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is going on and we just living in this fake world, but everybody else getting down.
man, you know what? I ain't even gonna hold you, man. I remember them days where we would all go to grandma's house and
Yeah.
have some. And sometimes I would hear people over talk about certain stuff, and it was just regular stuff. It wasn't even nothing crazy. But you know me, I ain't never had sex before, and
Mm.
so to me, it's just the wildest thing.
So you was using your
And I
imagination.
was using my imagination, and the shit that they was talking about wasn't even shit that I was imagining. So I'm like, oh shit. But I still want to try it out though. So it's just like somebody gonna have to get this, and that's what happened.
That's what happened. Your imagination took over, and now you living out your imagination. Shay know a lot of people that's
So,
doing some different things. Shay,
yeah,
we need you to set
yeah.
out your friend list and get them on the show. They
You
we
laughed? Oh my god!
set your friend list out. Put the call
Y'all
out.
gotta
But,
try stuff, man.
but
You just
hold
gotta
on.
try
But
stuff. Rebuttal, try
But yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah,
Spoken.
yeah, 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 yeah.
He ain't finna try
Wait a
shit.
minute. The rebuttal. Now, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, Elijah, y'all don't think that's weird for a man to take someone up his, up his booty hole? Y'all don't think that's weird?
Nah,
Man, that's weird as heck, ain't it?
it's a whole section of sexuality for that.
Man, that's the craziest thing I ever heard of. Man, look, man,
I'm not doing it. I'm not
see,
doing it.
yeah,
I'm not
right,
doing it.
right.
But hey, man,
Be-
if that's if that's
because we
what you
straight,
need,
right? Because you straight, right?
I don't know. Elijah got me feeling like
You don't know.
You can be straight and
You don't know, man.
take
You know
some.
you straight, man. Go ahead and say that out
Oh,
there, man.
I'm
You know
straight.
you straight,
I'm
man.
straight. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
I'm straight. I'm saying
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
man. Shoot.
if you lost virginity in if your girl take your virginity in your um you know that hole, you might
The
not be.
Buddha hole. Just go ahead and say that, man. You know what
Yeah,
I'm talking about. You know what
yeah.
it is.
My outlook. I done let the pause button go, and now I'm struggling. I'm struggling out here. I
See,
done
we
reached
ain't doing none of that. See what
my
I'm saying?
max limit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
See, I'm
trying to
telling you, man. Shoot.
keep it cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Keep it
yeah.
cool.
If a
Yeah, man.
girl,
I'm with you.
if
Man.
Yeah,
your
man. I'm
girl
with you on that,
cool
though,
with
bro.
doing
I
it,
just want to
though,
let
yeah,
you know that, man, personally, man. From the spokesman, man. Look, shoot, man. We cool with it, man. Shoot. I got you, big dog. I got you. We cool.
man. yeah, Shay say she not doing it, but I'm feeling like if you like, what do you do then? Cause like once a man reveal, we gonna say that for the next show. I'm gonna write these questions down.
Yeah,
Cause
say it for
Yeah,
me.
write it
say
now.
you've been married
Write it
to a
now.
man for 5 years, 6 years, and then he just pull out, hey man, I want to use this, and that on my this, and that. You gonna divorce him? Like what happens then? You know what I'm
Shoot.
saying?
Now
He
hold
just
up.
pop out with the pop out. You know what I'm saying? Like what you do? Like is you gonna do?
I'm. I
So
mean,
wait a minute, like,
most. Huh?
so wait a minute, like, okay, so I mean, pull out what? I mean, so he could use on himself.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. He wanna switch. Like Elijah said, he wanna be feminine.
see, wait a minute. All right, so before she even got married to the brother, she should have already known that about him,
She ain't
Hold on,
know.
hold
She
on, hold
ain't
on, hold on,
know.
hold on.
right? So
Being
why
being
not?
feminine, being feminine don't mean like you taking the
Yeah, I
woman's
know, I
place.
know. I just was like, it could go there
Like,
So,
though. It could go there. It gotta be able to go there.
okay,
like,
okay, okay. So wait, all right, so we all men's, right? Yeah, all right. So we were
mm,
born a man. Be a man, doggone it. You know what I'm saying? Be like, I mean, be a man. Why should you want to take something up your rectum for? That's weird. That's stupid, ain't it? Y'all don't think that's weird? Man, that's the weirdest thing I've heard of. But you know what? Like every single couple have to do what's best for them, though. Whatever makes them happy, okay,
Yeah,
that's on y'all.
that's fine. Whatever
I
make
mean,
you
if
happy.
the man want to accept some up his booty hole, okay, well, that's on him. Okay, that's what works best for you and your household.
Man, okay.
But that's weird, man. Man,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, look, we from Malls Point, Mississippi, man. Look, we ain't never heard of no stuff like that for a man taking that stuff up the rectum like that, or the boot hole. Why would a man want to do that? Why would a man want to put himself in that situation? That's the
lis-
stupidest thing I've ever heard of, the rebuttal.
listen,
Elijah.
man, I gotta go back
I
to
mean,
work.
y'all don't know that? I
I
mean, y'all don't
love
know
it,
that?
man. I
Man, that's the
love it.
weirdest thing I ever heard of, right?
I
I
love
gotta
it,
go
Y'all
bro.
back
don't
to
think that's
work.
weird?
I gotta go back to work.
Hey, okay, look. We
I
gonna
mean,
end it
this is
right
I mean,
there.
this is the I mean, this is the greatest podcast on Facebook, right? Put the kids to bed, right? The kids here's asleep, man.
Yes, sir. It better
Yes.
be. It better
All
be.
right. Yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah.
We gonna pick back up next
Because we
Thursday.
real men out here, man. We real men over here, man.
Real
You know, we
bit.
just talking, man.
We gonna pick back
Oh my
up next
god.
Thursday. And there you go. We put the kids to bed. Let's talk podcast, greatest podcast on Facebook. Um, we got Shay. We want to know Shay Kinks. We're going to solve the debacle of the the backdoor issue that Akeem is having or the spokesman is having. We're gonna talk about the backdoor. And we'll be back Thursday, 8:30 CST. Shout out to Facebook, because you know Facebook, I follow the community guidelines. You know, we ain't really cussing. We saying this is sex educational stuff. Facebook is all good. We all good in the community guidelines. Anyway, man, look, y'all, hey, you showed out today, spokesman. Hey, love having you on. Shout out to Elijah. Shout out to all y'all in the chat. Um, we'll definitely be back next episode. It'll be a good one. Tell your friends about it. Tell your friends, your coworkers, whoever you need to get them in here so they can join the conversation, man. Let's go. You still on the car?